Christmas Special, a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction read aloud. If you have not heard the previous parts of this fanfiction, you can find a link to them in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment in the comments section to show your support. If you find the narration speed to be either too fast or too slow, you can adjust them by clicking on the settings icon in the video. Adrian's father senses perked up when he heard a sneeze from the other room. Did the kids catch the cold he had 2 weeks ago? Or did Tiki get into the pepper again? Either way, he wouldn't be able to get any work done until he checked it out. Something told him not to make noise as he approached the kitchen, crawling behind the bar top to avoid being seen. It's a good thing he had years of experience as Cat Noir. It made for great parenting moments. He peeked around the corner to see Plagg flipping through an old scrapbook, sneezing at the dust each page kicked up. It was his mother's adventure book. "What are you doing?" Adrian asked, startling the kid into the air. "Nothing!" Plagg exclaimed, clutching the book to his chest like a child caught with a game station at 2 a.m. "Is that your grandma's journal?" "This?" Plagg stared at it. "What's a journal?" "It's a book about your life." "So, this is about Grandma Sabine's life." No, Adrian said, setting him into his lap. "Your other grandmother. My parents." Plagg stared up at him, shocked. "You have parents?" he exclaimed. The question shot him through the chest. "Yeah, everyone comes from somewhere." "So, where are they?" He hesitated. Adrian knew he'd have to face this question someday, but not this soon. "Sometimes, Plagg, you can't go back to certain places or meet certain people. That's what happened with my parents. I can't go back to them." "So I never get to meet them?" "No, kiddo. I don't see that happening." "Tiki either?" His son's eyes brimmed with tears. "Oh, dear. No, not Tiki either." "But I want to meet them!" Plagg whined, looking down. Adrian sighed and picked up the adventure book, flipping to the beginning. "That's why we have this," he said. "We can't talk to them, but my parents went on all kinds of crazy adventures around the world and wanted to tell them to you and your sister, so they left this book." "The girl?" "Yes, they left this journal. Come on, I'll read it to you." "Without Tiki?" "Well, do you want her here?" "What about Mama?" "This book makes her cry. How about another time, okay, bud?" "Can we read it in the playroom?" he whispered, bringing his face close to his ear. "Yeah, we can read it in the playroom," Adrian said, smiling. He stood up and took his toddler's hand, following the tiny human's lead to their beanbag couch. They spent the next hour looking at pictures from a book he'd spent years dissecting, and Adrian couldn't figure out how he felt. He couldn't figure out what he was feeling, and that was okay. It was still a good day. Thank you so much for listening. The next part will be available shortly. In the meantime, you can check out these other videos for more fanfiction. I'll catch you next time.